What's going on, world? It's your boy SenseiRip, and I'm back again with another video. Today we got a clip from Bricc Baby responding to Wack 100's conversation with the FBI agent over his back and forth feud with J Prince. So y'all know how we do. Let's check out this clip and hear what Bricc Baby had to say, and I will catch y'all afterwards with my commentary. All right, so make sure y'all hit that thumbs up, and let's get right into it.
Yeah, I know I'm late to them. First and foremost, cuz you spell FBI wrong when you say they never. You spell bureau wrong, cuz you are really a cop, man. Kick it, bro. You like really trying to reel everybody in, man. Whoever deal with this, man, get the fuck away from him, man. On the dead homies. Alright, even if that was the feds. If the feds call your phone right now and start asking you questions, is you answering that many questions? On the dead homies, I'm gonna show you how to deal with the feds right now. Exactly what his should have did. Blacked out on their I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Okay, man, put him off. I know 50-year-olds don't get put off. You need to walk his elderly off in the motherfucking handicapped wheelchair.
Well, let's talk about it, y'all. That was Bricc Baby responding to Wack 100's conversation with an FBI agent over his back and forth feud with J Prince on social media, Clubhouse, you know, all social media platforms, etc. Let's be honest here, man. I don't even know how to approach this conversation because we've talked about this many of times before, right? Wack being more mindful of the things he put out there on social media. But of course, a lot of people have been reacting to this conversation, right, that Wack had with an FBI agent. For those who haven't heard it, don't worry, I left it at the end of this video so you can check it out for yourself and hear exactly what was said by Wack 100 when he was on the phone with this FBI agent. But according to this conversation, there were threats being made back and forth, and this FBI agent just wanted to make sure that, I guess, Wack 100 felt safe. I don't know. It's weird. A lot of people question the legitimacy of this conversation. Was it real? Did Wack actually have a conversation with this agent? I'll leave that up for y'all to decide, but I will say we've stated this many a times on this channel, man. You have to be mindful of what you're putting out here on social media because you don't know who's watching, all right? You seen what happened with Young Thug and Gunna. Once that case come, boy, it's a wrap. So you just got to be mindful. But y'all let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about this Bricc Baby response. And give me your thoughts on Wack 100's conversation with the agent. Do y'all think this is real? Let me know in the comment section below. But my name is SenseiRip. I'll catch you at the next upload. Till next time, peace.
Sir, and James Prince Sr.? I wouldn't have no information other than just me helping with a Larry Hoover project. Okay, yes, sir. Well, that's what I'm kind of wanting to talk to you about. Okay. Well, what's wrong with me working on a Larry Hoover project? No, sir. No, nothing's wrong whatsoever with it. I'm glad someone is advocating for him. That wasn't the issue. I was just information has been provided that you've had some disagreements with Mr. Prince. Are you familiar with him? I know who he is, but I don't have no issues with Mr. Prince. Okay. So, a disagreement is a disagreement. I don't know how that factors in the FBI. Well, I think Mr. Jones, off of YouTube videos going back and forth with him calling you a snitch and you calling him one and all of that. Would be where we received information that there was possibly a disagreement. Yeah, well, even if we did do that, why would that be interest of the FBI? Because neither one of us have any bearing cases pending against one another. We have never done any business with one another. As far as I know, Mr. Prince is a businessman as I am, so regardless of what we said to each other, as far as a snitch and not being a snitch, like why would that be interest of the FBI? That's what's kind of confusing to me. Okay, no, I can explain that. Of course, there's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. We're just making sure that no threats have been made sue you from anyone associated with him over y'all's dispute?
No, I haven't. No threats have been made, nor do I feel threatened. Two men get angry, two men say things. We've both been in each other's presence from time to time. I know his children. Nah, not at all. I don't feel threatened. Was it something you guys know that I don't know? As far as I'm concerned, it's just, the daily bullshit propaganda that happens on social media.
Oh, yes, sir, I understand that, but I think you could kind of understand that sometimes things go past social media, and we were provided information that possibly that something went beyond that, and so we're just calling to clarify and make sure that you haven't been threatened, or anyone that you know that have been threatened by him or his associates regarding the disputes that you've had over social media, over YouTube, over Instagram, and all of that.
No, Mr. Prince hasn't issued any threats towards me. I don't feel threatened. I've said to him the same things he said to me, and that's just two men saying things. I don't think it's that serious of a situation. As far as I know, Mr. Prince has continued his business. He's in his community as I am. I don't even understand. Like I said, I don't know what you guys have going on, or what you guys heard. That's above my reach. But me personally, no, I haven't got any threats, nor do I feel threatened by the man.
Okay, so are y'all working together on the Free Larry Hoover project?
No, I'm not. It's not the ownership of the project is not mine. It belongs to somebody else. I'm just assisting that individual.
No,
but I did put the attorneys in contact with their family attorney. So at this point, it's not even a conversation between me and Jay Prince. It's a conversation between the individual who owns the content on my side, attorney, and their the Hoover family attorney. So it's, for the last month or so, you haven't heard me and Mr. Prince say really anything to each other because there's no need to.
Okay, understandable. Mr. Jones, was there ever, I know there was I don't know, did she record an interview? I don't have her name present, but she's out of LA, and she recorded a video with Mr. Hoover at one time. Are you familiar with that?
Somebody recording a video with Mr. Hoover?
Or an interview. She conducted an interview.
Oh, yeah, we have 5 hours of interview.
Yes, sir. And at any point... Okay, and it was a female, correct? I don't have her name with me at this exact moment.
It's an elderly woman that owns it.
Yes, sir. And let me ask you this. Have you ever heard of any information that Mr. Prince or his associates has tried to request that information, the video from her?
Oh, no. Well, I'm the one that alerted them that the footage was real and tried to merge a deal with them because they own the life rights. This is the rights of a regular documentary that was recorded while he was in prison. So I just try to bring the two parties together to see if they can make it one big situation. So,
yes, sir. And so who owns the rights to that interview?
The lady who has the footage, she has the contract. I have the contract. I forward the contracts to the family attorneys. She's been on it since 1998.
Yes, sir. And did Mr. Prince attempt to get the rights to that interview?
No, he attempted to negotiate a deal if possible, and the negotiations are still going on. But I mean, that's his business. Nothing wrong with him negotiating.
Oh, absolutely not. I'm not implying that whatsoever. Just some information that we received was that the documentary, the businesswoman didn't want to really give up the documentary and possibly could have been pressured to do so.
Nah, I don't know anything about her being pressured. She had a conversation on my phone. It was just a simple business conversation. When you're doing business, there's always offer. You know, either you're going to accept the offer or you're going to continue to negotiate. So as of right now, we're still negotiating. She's negotiating. It's just the two attorneys are talking and they're figuring it out. Other than that, it's Mr. Prince has been a close friend to the Hoover family. He's done a lot of business, overseen a lot of business, so the man is well in his right to attempt to negotiate. But that's all it was negotiations. No more, no less.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your time. Thank you so much for talking to me. And so we just have to follow up. And so I just thought I would talk to you directly instead of,
some of these things are all in fun and games. You know, a lot of times we play the media because we got events coming up, we got artists' things coming up, you know what I mean? So, kind of like the social media is not all real. A lot of it is fictional, a lot of it is just, it's pre-thought out to put some attention on something we want them to look at. But me and Mr. Prince, we're good. The lady who has the footage, she's good. The attorneys are talking. I can forward you my counsel's number. His name is Alex Kessel. If you want to get a hold of me, you can call him, and then we can take it from there. But other than that, there's no problems on this side. And I would hope to believe there's no problems on Mr. Prince's side.
Yes, sir. No, and I'm not saying that there is. We're just following up. I mean, y'all two are both well-known individuals, pillars in your community, like you said. But I think you can also understand our point of view that, sometimes people in general kind of take one side or the other and they take it a little bit too far. And I'm not saying Mr. Prince has taken anything too far. I'm not saying you have taken anything too far. Just as you know, when it becomes publicized, other people can take it a little bit too far. So I was just calling to make sure that everything was good, that you're safe, that you don't feel threatened in any way, that everything was good.
Not at all. Not at all.
Great. Well, yeah, if you want to form it, again, I don't necessarily need your counsel's number, but if you want to forward it to me, absolutely you can. If he wants to reach out, that's fine.
I've seen you his name. His name is Alex Kessel. He's been my attorney for many years. That way, if you can give him a call next time. I usually call him. I didn't really know what this was about. I saw the number. I didn't know if it was a prank call or what it was. I get so many calls every day, so I just happened to call back, and I guess you are the real deal thing. So, but, for the record, I don't feel threatened by Mr. Prince. I have no issues with Mr. Prince. He has no issues with me. The business is being sought out and dealt with through her attorney and their family attorney.
Yes, sir. I completely understand. And Mr. Jones, I certainly appreciate you giving me a call back.
Okay, no problem.
All right. Take care.